Hey everybody, welcome to HDpiano. This is Joe with a new one today. This is the theme from the film American Beauty by Thomas Newman. If you haven't heard this, you are in for an absolute treat. If you've never seen the film, you're in for a treat. It's its 20th anniversary next year. But yeah, check both of these things out. Anyway, we're going to do this in a rather strange way because it's very much a piece of film music, this, so it doesn't really follow any strict form in the sense that we normally deal with this stuff on the pop side of HDpiano. So I'm going to split it into sections. So this is, you're learning section A1, section A2, and section A3, which do happen to come one after the other. And it goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so fortunately they happen one after the other, and they'll repeat throughout the video, as in A2 comes back in about sort of 20 seconds. Just looking through, I don't think the other two actually do show themselves again, but A2 comes back a couple of times in various forms. But then A4, 5 and 6 occur an awful lot more. And there's another part as well in the interlude. We'll deal with that next time, next video. So this is middle C. This piece of music is in C major in that it has no key signature, but it's got all sorts of interesting key changes. It's definitely straddling various different keys, but we won't worry about explaining which key it belongs to the most. We'll just go with the key signature, which is C major. Now, Thomas Newman composed this. He's one of my favourite film composers. I just learnt something which made me feel a bit sad. That's a big clue to the question. How many Academy Awards has he been nominated for? And how many has he won? Answers in the comments. Anyhow, watch this film if you haven't watched it before. It's amazing. So I'm playing 80 BPM, but I think when I do the performance, I'm going to go in free time because it's just, this should not be played with a metronome. We start with G up here. And then we plonk down on beat 2 of this bar, a C fifth, like that. 1, 2. I mean, the whole time through this, you want to be pedalling. And I don't mean necessarily holding it down the whole time. You can decide what to do with it. I'll probably be changing between chords because this first one, the G to the C5, they go beautifully together. But then on beat 1, beat 2, beat 3, we change to E flat 5 with the 5th note of E flat, which is B flat, and beat 3. So 1, 2, 3, like that. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we go to F major. So F5 with the 3rd note in the middle. Do that again. 1, 2, E flat with the 5th note on top, and then F major, played as a 10th. Root 5, 3. And that's A1. That's the entire of A1. Again. 1, 2, E flat 5 with B flat on top. F major 10. Now the thing is with this F major 10, this is where it really shows itself as a film cue, because what we do, we play 1, 2, 3, 4, then into 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, then into 2, 4, 1, 2, and then A2 starts. So let's do that at the proper speed, counting for the right amount of time before we go into A2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I just can't get over how beautiful that is. I've never played this before. I've always just loved it. I loved all the remixes and stuff like that. And it's just, yeah, this is incredible. Imagine stumbling upon that. Thank you very much, Thomas Newman. So, we now know A. Let's just do A one more time, then we'll do A1, then we'll do A2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 4. So we've also got time signature changes in A2. Now A2 is very similar for the first 4 beats. In fact, it's exactly the same. But then when we get to beat 1 of the next bar, which only is 2 beats long, so 1, 2, like that. 1, 2. That's what we do. We play G4, which is like the 5th note and the root note of C, with G on top. And then we drop just 1 note in the top and the bottom. And we get F5 with F on top. That's 1, 2, and then we resolve to C 5th with G on top. So A2 is this. 1, 2, exactly the same as A1. And then that. And that's the end of A2. Let's just do the second half. G4, F5 with F, C5 with G. Again. One more time. 1. Now go to A3. 4, 1. How nice is that? So that, we wait for 4 beats on this 5th with the G on the top. 3, 4, and the next bar we rest. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is A3. So we start off on beat 2. We've had a rest on beat 1 this time. On beat 2 of this first bar of A3, we play that F10. 1. And then we go like that. A grace note on C, the B flat in the right hand. Probably the most recognisable motif from this piece of music is those grace notes. I mean, I remember the music more than I remember the film, and that's not a slate on the film because the film's amazing. But this music just stays with you. And you go down to B flat like that, C to B flat on beat 2, and you drop to an E flat 6, which actually is an E flat 6th chord. So 2, E flat 6 with the grace note. 2, E flat 6 with the grace note. I'll move on this time. And you drop an F here and a D there. Trying to hold on to this C. You can just use the pedal if you let go of it. Okay, like that. And then C5 with G, E flat 5 with B flat, and F10 just like before. We've had that quite a few times now. This in its various forms. At the start we had it. Now we've got the 5th note and the 5th chord together, like that. And that's what ends A3. Let's just do A3 on repeat now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. 1. Again. 1. Last time. There we have it. A1, A2, A3. So next we've got A4, 5 and 6, and also I'm going to include the interlude in that as well, which is very short. So here we go. After 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 2, 3, 4, 1. And then A4. Okay, everyone. This is a pleasure to teach. And it's really transporting me back to 1999. And this is Joe. This is HDpiano. Head on over to the website if you're on YouTube, hdpiano.com, for the remaining sections of this video. And drop us comments, likes, subscribes, all that stuff that YouTube does. See you on the next video, guys. A4, A5, A6, and interlude. Cheers.